Well, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to ESO Greymoor. So
I have something to talk to you about.
Now have to speak to Svanna. So last episode we finished that quest and we managed to track down the vampire that killed the queen. So yeah, now we have to speak to Svanna and she will want us to do something, I guess.
You and Lyris risked your lives for my kingdom and have been met with nothing but suspicion. You counted on my mother to be your advocate, to convince my father of the Coven's threat. Now she's gone. I'm no substitute, but I'll speak for you.
Will the High King listen to you?
My father hasn't heard a word I've said since I was old enough to talk. But with Mother gone, someone has to make him see reason. You know, she tried to teach me, but I never listened. I guess maybe I'm more like my father than I care to admit.
The Coven isn't acting alone. Someone called the Ashen Lord commands vampires and werewolves.
That makes it even more imperative that he heeds your warning and takes action. All of the holds are in danger. Hoffingar, Hjalmarch, Karthald. My father needs to do something before another storm strikes. Meet me at the Blue Palace, alright?
Okay, meet you there.
I just need a moment to think about how to approach this. Consider the words to use. My courtly manners are a bit rusty, and I've never been much for diplomacy and fancy speeches. Shore's bones, I could use a drink.
Okay, there was this really annoying kind of like whirring noise, but it's this guy's orbs. They're like the orbs I'm pretty sure that are used for tanks. My healer has green ones over on NA. I should really make like a healer or something here.
Assassins tried to kill the High King. They murdered Queen Gerhild.
Our poor king must be devastated. The princess, too. What a sad day.
I do like this house, though. I really think that this should be a house that
You would have me spread my forces across the realm to search for nightmares you dredged up from a bottle?
It's not!
Or should I say, the whispers of eastern vipers tickling your ears?
But Mother!
Enough! Then next you come before me to vomit up your counsel. Make sure it doesn't stink of treason.
Ooh! Okay. Come on, Svanna. We got this. Can I speak to you?
Damn the man. He wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise. Mother always knew how to talk to him. Me, not so much.
Tell me how your mother would have handled that.
Mother had a way with father, but she could be just as stubborn. If she wanted something done and he wouldn't oblige, she'd do it herself. Time to take her lessons to heart, I guess. If my father won't take a stand, then I suppose it's up to me.
Okay, what do you have in mind? That worrying is back again.
Our kingdom consists of 3 holds. Hoffingar, Hjalmarch, and Karthald. I need to warn them. The Jarls might listen, even if my father won't. I'm the daughter of the High King, after all. Time to start acting like one. Will you come with me?
Yeah, of course. I'll accompany you to see the Jarls.
We should visit Jarl Redharn of Hjalmarch first. If we can convince him of the threat, at least his hold can take steps to protect itself. We'll find him in his hall in Morthal. I'll leave word for Lyris with Mog, so she'll know where to find us.
I said Jarls, not Jarls. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, right. I really feel like I should change out my horse, but I love this one too much. Oh, Lyris is
Lucky
there.
Mog
Hi.
passed along your message. I would have hated to miss all this mud.
Me first, me first. Screw the princess.
Why does the Princess of Solitude grace my humble hall with her royal presence? Are you here on behalf of the High King?
I've come to warn you, Jarl Redharn.
Warn me? I already received orders from your father. What more is there to say?
Orders? Right. But you need to prepare the hold's defenses.
And what must we defend ourselves against this time? More urns and fetishes?
Please, Jarl Redharn, let my friend explain. The threat to our holds is worse than you can imagine.
You're not the subject of this realm, and that woman with you. She's the giantess of the East. The High King warned us to beware of packed spies. If Princess Svanna trusts you, however, you have my ear. Tell me about this threat.
The Ice Ridge Coven can summon deadly magical storms. One storm already destroyed the Kilgrith Temple.
We're not Daedra worshippers. Our blood's hot enough to boil a blizzard. And we've got more pressing concerns than some northern squall. We received Svargrim's orders, promptly ignored them, and immediately ran afoul of a gaggle of reachmen.
High King Svargrim sent orders?
The High King sent a royal decree, said to leave any strange objects or fetishes we spotted around the hold alone. They were dangerous, he said. Just so happens we found a few. I had my soldiers destroy them. That's when we encountered the reachmen.
Sounds like the Outreach Coven's rituals. Tell me about the reachmen you encountered.
The barbarians reacted poorly when we destroyed the strange witch sticks. We beat them back and chased them into the nearby barrow. But that was the last I heard from my soldiers. Since you dealt with this before, would you investigate the barrow?
Well, of course. I'll go to the barrow and find out what happened to your soldiers.
If I were a few years younger and had more soldiers to spare, I'd march east to the Morthal barrow and deal with the sorceress nonsense myself. But I'm not. I don't. And I have other responsibilities. Take this key. It will get you into the barrow.
Okay, great. Oh, he had a daughter. She got taken. It was like, if I would have pushed her harder, maybe she would have survived. Okay, so I'm just going to have a quick gander around his place, and then we will get on our way.
You, sir! The barrow is off limits. We are here to make sure nothing gets in or out, and will do so by any means necessary.
Okay, she's facing the wrong way. Jarl Redhorn sent me, he said he hasn't heard from the soldiers he sent to the barrow.
I did not want to spare the soldiers I'd left to send a message. We destroyed a number of strange sticks set up on the outskirts of town. Then we reached the barrow. We spotted a few reach barbarians. I sent word and we charged after them.
Then what happened?
A storm appeared in the barrow, if you can believe such a thing. It was foul magic, almost certainly. Soldiers began changing around me, dying or falling into a stupor. Some turned into monsters. And then the Draugr clawed out of their graves.
Did you see one of those strange sticks in the barrow?
We never made it that far inside. And when the storm hit, it was all I could do to get out and seal the door behind us. If the Jarl sent you, and you're intent on entering the barrow, I won't stop you. But if you emerge as a monster...
You have my permission to kill me. Right as rain. Okay, search Morthal Barrow. Oh my god. Do you know what? The one thing that they do, which I feel like is kind of cool, the kind of like giant Nord person you see with other players is actually Lyris for you, which is kind of cool. The way that they don't have it as like the same person, otherwise there'd be like multiple Lyrises running around. Which is fine. Pretty cool. Can I go this way? No, we can't go that way. Oh no, my bag's full. Wait, I can't do this. Why not? Why? Fancy. I really need more bag space. I feel like I have to make some more characters for just like junk. Oh, I have so much crap on me. Oh, I'm gonna have to sort that out later. Let's go this way. I like this red kind of mist stuff. I wish that was like a furnishing. Worms I will take because I'm still not done with the whole fishing. I'll leave you guys.
Amiga cards. This grave reliquary must be moved to more fruitful fields. Protect the witch pike. Do not let them destroy it.
Look at how many Lyrises there are here. That's so funny. What do I have to do? Destroy the witch pikes. there aren't any. I'm guessing that they haven't spawned yet. Oh, apparently people here are saying that it's buggy. It's like bugged out. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna try and reload UI. Okay, reloading UI did not seem to work. The only other thing I can think of is exiting and then coming back in. It's like, oh, I love the game, but it's so irritating. Is this gonna give me, oh, this gives me a lead. Nice. Okay, so it honestly looks like this is gonna be one of those quests. I think what I might have to do is just have to maybe like come back to this later. So hopefully you guys will be able to see this as like a full video, but I'll just have to like mash them together. Okay, so we are back and the pike seems to have fixed itself now. So we have done that. Well, we didn't really do anything. That person done it for us, which is fine. But yeah, it was bugged for a little while. And also my quest was bugged. Like it wasn't telling me where to go at all. But it all seems to have fixed itself and all that kind of good stuff now. So we will just go back and speak to the Jarl. Oh wait, okay, so we actually have to optional steps talk to Lyris.
No sign of that witch or the reliquary she ran off with. We should get back to the Jarl's Hall.
What do you think we saw down there?
We saw the last stand of what could have been a much larger attack on Morthal. The witch pike in the barrow was the only one that wasn't destroyed before they performed the ritual. Soldiers were caught in the harrowstorm, but the town was spared.
So that's why the soldiers become harrow fiends?
That's what happened in Kilcreath after the storm hit. I'm more curious about the witch, though. Why was that grey reliquary important enough for her to grab it and run off as soon as she spotted us? Come on, let's go talk to Jarl Redharn.
I'll see you at the Jarl's Hall. Okay, cool. So, Lyris is a little bit infatuated. Maybe infatuated is the wrong word. But as to why the witch took that relic. Oh, little doggies! Oh, that's so cute! It's the first time I've ever seen some, like, little dog hats. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's adorable. Okay.
And then Mog threw up all over the Sword Thane's boots.
Ha! This orc friend of yours sounds... your companion's return.
Sorry, I'm looking for motives and leads and all that kind of good stuff.
Well, friend of Svanna, are you as good as your word? Tell me what you discovered at the Morthal Barrow.
A few of your soldiers escaped, but a harrowstorm claimed everyone in the barrow.
A harrowstorm? Like the thing the princess was telling me about? The thing that destroyed Kilcreath? Gods! A pox on the Reach and its barbarian horde! What else? What about the Reachman in the barrow?
We destroyed the witch pike and dealt with the Reachman, but one of the Coven witches got away.
Disappointing, but not unexpected. Reach witches are a tricky lot. Still, you have my thanks. In the meantime, Hjalmar shall prepare for war. We may not have a defense against the harrowstorms, but we can be ready to attack once we have a target.
As soon as we find out where the Coven leaders are hiding, Svanna will send a word. Okay, great.
With you and Lyris' help, we've gained the trust of Jarl Redharn. My father respects the Jarl. That will go a long way in convincing the High King to take the Coven's threat seriously. Now we need to do the same thing at Carthald.
Tell me about Carthald.
Jarl Ulfwen rules the Hold, which was established to provide a defensible border against the Reach. If any of the Western Holds can deal with this threat, it's Carthald. But first, I have one more thing to discuss with Jarl Redharn.
Of course, Princess.
Jarl Redharn, prepare your forces as you say. But we need you in Solitude.
Solitude? I have troubles here in Hjalmarch. Why should I leave when my hold needs me?
High King Svargrim won't listen to us, but he might listen to you.
Get up, Princess. If you think it will help, I'll talk to your father.
Lyris, please escort the Jarl to Solitude.
Of course. What about you?
We need to warn Jarl Ulfwen, so we're going to Carthald.
Okay, great. So we gotta go there, and she's gonna escort him back to wherever it is. Solitude. Sorry. I know I found a lead and an instrument around here, but I guess nothing else has spawned for us, which is fine. Meet Svanna at the Eversnow Inn. Oh, it's so cute.
They tore each other apart.
Oh
right
my
in
god,
front of
everyone's
me.
dead.
Stay inside. Stick together. We'll take care of this.
I'm trying to search for like leads and stuff. So it's probably like the worst time to do it.
These people, they're from Carthwatch. They might be all that's left of the town.
What happened to Carthwatch?
They say it was a storm. Powerful. Devastating. It engulfed the entire town. It had to be a harrowstorm. That's the only explanation. There could be other survivors. Maybe even Jarl Ulfwin. We need to make a search.
Let's head into Carthwatch then.
Let's hurry. Every second we waste could be the difference between life or death.
Right, let's do this, let's do this.
You escaped the barrow? No matter. This time we'll harvest all of the Grey reliquaries.
That Coven Witch. Is she the one that escaped from the barrow?
Probably. I don't have to speak to Svanna. Okay, no.
Too bad you arrived so late. Your life energy would fit perfectly in my reliquaries.
Look at these bears. Vampiric bear. That's so weird. Why did you attack the wildlife?
Protect the Grey reliquary with your lives!
I need a moment. Let's talk over there.
Do I not have to destroy this pike? I guess not. Come on. We don't have time, Svanna. We don't have time. Oh, a heavy sack.
Gods. Did all this death serve? Sorry. Guess I'm not completely used to the fighting and all. That urn, though. The Grey reliquary. The witch was adamant about protecting it, gathering it up. She said something about our life energy. Oh, gods, I think I know what they're doing.
Tell me what you think you figured out.
Remember what the witch said as we approached the town. This time we'll harvest all the Grey reliquaries, she said. That our life energy would have fit perfectly in the urns. I think the harrowstorm steals life energy and puts it in the reliquaries.
So what do you want to do, Princess?
If the Jarl is still alive, she can take care of herself for a while longer. The witch hasn't gathered all the reliquaries yet. I say we get to them first and destroy them. I won't let these bastards profit off the destruction of Carthwatch.
Okay, let's destroy any Grey reliquaries we find. Great, so I have to go and find those now. There's only 3 of them, which shouldn't be too bad. Let's go for this one over here first. Great stuff. 1 down, 2 to go. I wonder if all like the fog and that disappears once you've completely done this. Oh god. There's like zombies in there, that's great. Okay, so we've got to go to the Jarl's Hall, which is this. What is this? What is this? Is this one of those? Oh, those are the instruments. Okay, yeah. I've been playing a hell of a lot more. I think you guys already know, because I think I've said it before on like NA lately. I've just been having a really horrible time on EU. It's like, it's just weird. Are they not going to attack? So these must be the townspeople.
Stay back! Don't make me... Oh, you're not one of the witches or their monsters. I thought this was the end for me. I barely have the strength left to conjure a light breeze. Wait a moment. Is that Princess Svanna?
Savannah and I are here to help. Tell me who you are and what happened here.
I'm Magister Fidelia. I serve Jarl Ulfwin as her court mage. I've been fending off witches, vampires, and these crazed villagers since the chaos started. There was a storm. Definitely magical in nature. It turned our own people against us.
What about Jarl Ulfrin? Is she still alive?
I'm not sure. I sent the Jarl into the cellar when the storm began, when I still thought it was just a bad storm. Please, go downstairs. Make sure the Jarl is safe. Cartold will be lost without her.
I don't think that she's going to be down there.
Jarl Ulfwin is in the cellar. Make sure that she's alright.
Why do I feel like she's not okay? No, okay, she is dead.
No!
She died twice by the looks of it.
I need to get some... Please, recover the crown. Can't leave it down here.
Wait. Do we have to kill her? I guess we have to. Okay, maybe they've done something to the crown. That's what I'm thinking. She just ran away from me? Wait, what? Who is umming and ahhing?
I'm sorry, Fidelia. Jarl Ulfwin, she's... Give me a moment.
Oops, wrong person.
That's the Carthold crown. Jarl Ulfwin's gone, then? I failed her.
You did everything you could. It's a wonder you weren't affected by the harrowstorm. She's in on it. I'm
Harrowstorm?
calling it.
Is that what you call what happened here? Why I didn't turn into a monster is a mystery. Wait. The Hold soldiers clashed with Reachman scouts a few days ago. They brought back these medallions the scouts were wearing.
An Ice Reach common medallion. I've seen them before. You had this on you the entire time. Ooh!
Yes. I was preparing to study the enchantments I detected upon it when the harrowstorm struck. I guess I slipped it into my pocket without really thinking about it. Could this be some sort of protection against the storm?
It certainly seems possible. We might be able to use the knowledge to protect the kingdom. Oh, that's cool.
Garthwatch is gone. No people. No Jarl. The seat of the entire hold. Wiped out. Just like that. We have to get my father to take action!
What should we do now, Spanner?
I need to get back to the Eversnow and gather the survivors. Take them to Solitude, where they'll be safe. At least as safe as we can make them. Then I have to have a serious talk with my father. I'll make him listen to me, damn it, no matter what!
What do you want me to do?
Return to Solitude. Find Lyris and meet me in the Blue Palace. I have a room upstairs that we can use. We need to come up with a plan. Something that will help me convince my father to act.
I'll find Lyris and meet you in the Blue Palace. Okay,
Come
let's
on, you
speak
brainless
to...
cur. This way!
They're worse
Wait,
than drunkards
what?
after the mead hall closes.
Shh! Don't mock the cursed. You'll call a hex down upon us.
I mean, why did their clothes change? That's so weird. Wait, where's Lyris? Here you are.
Glad to see you're alive and well. I was getting worried with all the Harrowed they've been bringing into the city.
What are they doing with the Harrowed?
They've been taking them to the Temple of the Divines in Castle Dower. I suppose it's really the only place to care for them in their condition.
So High King Svargrim is finally taking our warning seriously.
Jarl Redharn gave him an earful the moment we entered the Blue Palace. Nord politics. It's a wonder to behold. One step removed from a barroom brawl. I'm disappointed they didn't start slugging each other, but it worked out in the end.
We reached Carthwatch too late. It was destroyed by Harrowstorm.
Damn it. I was afraid of that. We're running out of time and we still don't fully understand what we're facing out there. Hey, where's the princess? Tell me you didn't lose Svanna in Carthwatch.
Svanna's fine. She wants us to meet her at the chamber in the Blue Palace. Oh wait, that's the letter from Lyris. Evidence to reach witches are behind harrowstorm. Shame they don't have like dates on them so you know when they were sent.
Welcome to the princess's chamber, my friend. I don't remember the last time I spent more than a few moments in here. Anyway, Jarl Redharn and Magister Fridelia are here, giving my father an earful. Thanks for helping me at the holds.
We weren't able to save Carthwatch.
No, but we saved Morthal, and stopped the Coven from getting the Grey Reliquaries at Carthwatch. And we brought the Hold leaders here. All of that matters. Take this, my royal allowance. I was going to buy wine, but you can make better use of it.
Okay, great.
First time in a princess's chamber, my friend?
We will... I mean, if this is her, like, sweet thing. She only has, like, a small bed. I'd want a double. Oh, this room? Why can't I read this thing? Anyway, right. We will leave this video here. This one might be a little bit of a long one. I did say I was going to try and keep each kind of like mission quest as one video. If they do get too long, I will probably split them up and stuff like that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode and this series so far. I hope you guys are going to enjoy the rest of it. This, that, and the other. So just thank you all so much for watching. Hit the like button, leave comments down below. Do not forget to subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.